rookie from Oregon.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Once again, it's Irving.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Here's 2nd and 3. Baker going to give it to Irving.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
And Minshew will throw for it.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it.
They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Now a timeout called for offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs are back within a couple of the lead.
And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. But he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
8-8 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Now Minshew.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, Abdullah. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
First carry now for Alexander Madison.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. Over the middle, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Minshew sets to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
2nd down and 4.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. On 1st down, Abdullah. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Madison will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A run up the middle with Irving. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. On 4th down, Minshew. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
A first carry for Rachaad White.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They keep it on the ground. White again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
White going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Mayfield now. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Is up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Minshew, 1st and 10.
Very quick throw. He's got Myers.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw.
This goes out wide from Madison.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Minshew. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's to Bowers once again.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Off play action, it's Minshew. A dump off for Abdullah. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Again, Minshew looking to throw. It's complete. Abdullah. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A shotgun handoff. This is Abdullah. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On second down, Minshew. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Marshall.
And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Amir Abdullah taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Carlson on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Irving.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes 2nd down.
To throw, Mayfield.
This ball complete to Durham.
And they